Hi everyone, this is McPig, the gamer slash musician, and today we are going to be playing I probably should have done this in whatever. We are going to be playing a game called Eldrum Untold, which is the first game in the Eldrum series, which I probably should have done that one first, but whatever. So let's
Airplane mode. Switch button. Off. Double tap in. AirDrop. Switch button.
get out of here.
PayPal. Photography. Games. Eldrum. Eldrum. Untold.
Yep.
Double tap.
That.
Eldrum. Untold. Eldrum. Untold. Start button.
Okay, so we're going to look at the main menu for it.
Eldrum. Untold.
The title.
Start button.
Start, which we will get to in a second.
Toggle music. Currently on. Toggle music. Currently off.
I'm going to turn the music off for now.
Discord. Toggle. Discord.
And these are all their socials.
Twitter. Facebook. Copyright 2020 Act None. Bullet. Free. 2531. Bullet. Credits. Credits. 1. Twitter. Discord. Toggle music. Start. Button.
There's not much on their main menu.
Start.
Thought there would be.
Wash the shore. You have only vague recollections of what happened. The past seems unimportant now. Shivering. You watch the bodies float among the debris. No ships can be seen on the horizon. Previous. Wash the shore. You have only vague recollections of what happened. The past seems Explore the beach. Button. Character tab. Inventory tab. Quests tab. No notifications. Dimmed. Button. No notifications. Dimmed. No notification. Quest. Wash. Free. Main man. Gold. Encumbrance. 0 of 7. Level 1. Health points 21 of 21. Health points 21 of 21.
Apparently they did a very massive update today, so we'll see how far.
Level 1. Income. Gold. Main menu.
We get
Previous. Wash the Explore the beach. Button.
in this game. This is like I said, the first game in the
Explore the
Eldrum series.
There is nothing here but sand and gravel. Or so it may seem. You feel a painful sensation in your left foot, causing you to take a step backwards. Glimmering in the sun, a sharp object is revealed. Previous. Examine the object. Button. Character tab. Inventory tab. Examine the object. Button. Examine the object. At first, you are unable to make sense of it. You pick it up to get a closer look. It's a large, oval-shaped silver brooch, the kind that people use to fasten their cloaks. Something about the unusual design seems familiar. Try to remember, but character tab. Try to remember. Try to remember. A voice echoes in your mind. It's a stingray. The symbol reminds you of chaos and suffering. You remember the ship. It was a caravel with dark sails. There was a man dressed in all black. He took you on board. The silver brooch was on his cloak. Strangely, these memories feel muddled and distant, as if they are not your own. Put the silver brooch in your pocket. Button. Character tab. Put the silver brooch in your pocket. Button. Put the silver brooch in your pocket. You put away the silver brooch. Tears come to your eyes. You're overwhelmed by relief and confusion. Somehow, the mere sight of the stingray was incredibly painful. How could it be? What does it mean? Who are these people? What did they do to you? Look around. Button. Character tab. Quests tab. Inventory tab.
Okay.
Character tab.
We're actually going to look at this tab.
Close character tab. Level 1. Close. Button. Close.
You can only access it. Well, you can't interact with this yet, but
Level 1.
it's inside it, I mean.
Experience 0 of 40. Attributes. Heading. Open tooltip. Button. Derivatives. Heading. Open tooltip. Button. Strength. 1. 20/21. Charisma. 1. Protection. 0. Resilience. 1. Speed. 1.0. Agility. 1. Block chance. 0%. Perception. 1. Encumbrance. 0/7. Damage. Heading. Main hand. 2 melee. Main hand. 2 melee. Offhand. 2 melee. Offhand. 2 melee. Gear. Heading. Head. Button. Body. Empty. Button. Body. Empty. Button. Hands. Empty. Feet. Empty. Accessory. Empty. Ornament. Button. Ornament. Empty. Main hand. Empty. Button. Offhand. Empty. But combat actions. Open tooltip. Button. You currently don't have any gear equipped that provides you with combat actions. Close character tab. Inventory tab. Has update or unread item. Inventory tab has update or unread item. Empty. Weapon 0 expanded. Armor 0 food 0 medicine 0 food 0 collapsed. Words food. Character medicine 0 collapsed. Tool 0 treasure 1 new. Scripture 0 treasure 1 new. Treasure 1 new. Expanded. Silver brooch new.
They changed.
Weapon 0 silver brooch new.
They changed
Silver brooch. Silver. It's shaped like a stingray. The mere sight of it brings back a lot of bad memories. Silver brooch. Weapon. Silver brooch. Weapon. 0. Armor. 0. Food. Medicine. Tool. Treasure. 1. Close inventory tab. Inventory tab. Quests tab. Has update or unread item. Quests tab. Has update or unread item. The Stingray 0 of 1 objectives. Character tab. The Stingray 0 of 1 objectives. The Stingray 0 of 1 objectives. You awakened on a beach. A silver brooch was buried in the sand. Upon closer scrutiny, the silver brooch has been sculpted to resemble a stingray. The mere sight of this symbol provoked memories of torture and imprisonment. Clearly, you have been traumatized by these experiences, but who is responsible? And why did this happen to you? Quest objective: find out what the symbol means. What is the significance of the stingray? Hopefully, someone knows more about this symbol and what it represents. The Stingray 0 of 1 objectives. Character tab. Inventory. Close. Notifications. 3. Health -1 gains. No notifications. Dimmed. Close quest. Character tab.
Yeah, you can't really interact with the notification section, unfortunately.
The Stingray 0 of 1 objectives. Character. Inventory. Close quests tab.
Okay.
Eldrum. Untold. Health points 20 of 21.
And let's resume.
Health points 20 of level. Look around. Button. You put a look around. But look around. You discover footprints in the sand, leading north. It's late in the afternoon. If there's another survivor out there, you should find them before it gets dark. Discord. Now. Vanitas. Study the footprints. Button. Follow the footprints. Button. Study the footprints. Button. Study the footprints. You take a closer look at the footprints in the sand. They were left by someone below average height, judging by the size of the tracks. The survivor was heading north, walking barefoot. Follow the footprint. Explore the Western Plains. Character tab. Explore the Western Plains. Button.
Over here.
Explore the Western Plains. Map. Button. Explore the south. You walk across the barren grasslands to the western shore. The winds are cold and merciless out here. Gaze across the Western Sea. Button. Explore the south. Map. Button. Gaze across the Western Sea. Button. Gaze across the Western Sea. Used. You watch the ocean from the rocky shore. There are no ships out there. You see the coastline of a distant land beyond the dark waters. Gaze across the Western Sea. Used. Button. Explore the south. Button. Gaze across the Western Sea. Gaze across the Western Sea. Used. You watch the ocean from the rocky shore. There are still no ships on the dark waters. Gaze across the Western Sea. Used. Button.
Sure, one more time.
Gaze across the Western Sea. Used. Explore the south. Button.
Okay, looking over there.
Explore the south. The farmlands in the south are covered by weeds. It's been a long time since anyone lived out here. Look around. Button. Walk to the southern shore. Look around. Button. Look around. You wonder what happened to the people who lived on this island. There are still some traces left. The crumbled farmhouses are buried in moss and lichen. The stone walls between the fields are overgrown. Walk to the southern shore. Character tab. Walk to the southern shore. Walk to the southern shore. Gaze across the southern. It's dead quiet out here. You discover an old tool shed near the southern shore. It's the only building left standing. Gaze across the southern. Check the tool shed. Gaze across the southern. Gaze across the southern sea. Used. You walk down to the shore. The southern sea is full of big rocks and treacherous reefs. There's a whole world out there, but you don't remember much of it. Gaze across the southern sea. Gaze across the southern sea. Used. Whatever lies beyond the sea is unknown. Gaze across the southern sea. Gaze across the southern sea. Used. Check the tool shed. Button. Check the tool shed. Used. You find a shovel inside the shed. Gaze across the southern. Check the tool shed. Used. Button. Check the tool shed. Used. Take the shovel. Button. Go back north. Take the shovel. Button. Take the shovel. You take the shovel from the tool shed. Gaze across the. Check the tool shed. Go back north. Button. Go back north. The grasslands in the west are cold and barren. There's no shelter from the wind. Gaze across the Western Sea. You walk to the southern shore. Use map. Button. Map. Messenger. Now. Night manager. Western Plains. Beach. Button. Recenter map. Beach. Western Plains. Current location. Beach. Button. Beach. Dimmed. Beach. The beach is empty. Gaze across the Eastern Sea. Button. The beach is empty. You hear the sounds of crying seagulls and rolling waves. Gaze across. Follow the footprints. Gaze across the Eastern Sea. Button. Gaze across the Eastern Sea. Used. The ocean is dense with reefs and high cliffs. The broken pieces of the shipwreck are still floating around in the dark waters. Gaze across the Eastern. Follow the footprint. Gaze across the Eastern Sea. Gaze across the Eastern Sea. Used. Follow the footprints. Button. Follow the footprints. Something has washed ashore. It's a rusty knife. Doesn't look like much, but it's better than nothing. On. Button. Leave it alone. Take the knife and move on. Button. Leave it alone. Take the knife and move on. Take the knife and move on. Take a look around. You walk down. Map. Character tab. Inventory tab. Character tab. Inventory tab has updated. Inventory tab has updated. Rusty bread knife. Equip new. Close button. Rusty bread knife. Weapon 1. 1 new. Rusty bread knife. Equip new. Rusty bread knife. Equipped. Despite its in combat 1 to 2 melee encumbrance slots. Unequip button. Rusty bread weapon. Armor 0. Collapse. Food 0. Medicine 0. Food. Medicine. Tool 1. 1 new. Collapsed. Treasure 1. Scripture 0. Collapse. Character close inventory tab. Main menu. Health point level encumbrance. Take a look. You walk down the beach. Take a look around. Button. You walk down the beach, following the footprints in the sand. The trail ends at the shore of a lagoon, which is surrounded by red pines. Take a look around. Map. Button. Take a look around. Button. Take a look around. The reeds have grown thick by the shore. You find some footprints in the dirt nearby. They lead to the shallows across the lagoon. The survivor must have gone this way.
I wonder.
Cross the shallows. Explore the lagoon. Button. The reeds have grown. Explore the lagoon. Cross the map. Explore the lagoon. Button. Explore the lagoon. The lagoon is full of driftwood and garbage. There are dead bodies floating around in the murky waters. They must be new arrivals from the shipwreck, just like you. Some cargo has washed ashore. The crates and barrels are marked with the symbol of the stingray. The sight of it makes you shiver in disgust. Messenger. Now. Nightman.
By the way, like the other Untold game that I did, Eldrum Red Tide is what it's called, in case no one has seen it yet. Either way, this is a text adventure, build your own story type thing, or whatever they call it.
Examine the corpses. Button. The lagoon is. Examine the corpses. The lagoon is full of driftwood and garbage. There are dead. Examine the corpses. Examine the corpses. Some of them look vaguely familiar, but you have no idea who they are. Try to salvage something useful. Button. Try to salvage something useful. You take what you can find from the waterlogged crates and barrels on the shore. Discord. Now. Pink cross the. You take what you can find from the waterlogged crates and barrels on the shore. Cross the shallows. Map. Button. Cross the shallows. Cross the shallows. Something is moving in the reeds on the other side. It's a wild dog. The ragged beast is growling and barking. It comes running across the shallows. Kill the beast. Character tab. Kill the beast. Button. Initiating combat. Kill the beast. Wild dog. Wild dog's turn. Attack. Evade. Your turn.
Well, they fixed this. Last time, I played this game before they did the recent update, and last time you just had to keep randomly clicking on the screen and hope you win. This time they fixed it.
Turns. Current turn holder. You. Upcoming. Wild dog. Wild dog. Your action points. 3 of 3. Effects. Your advantage. 150. Stab. Attack. Apply combat. Attack. 2 to 3 damage. Button. Cost. 1 action. Attack. Apply combat stance. Cost. 1 action. End turn. Button. Apply attack. 2 to 3 damage. Button. -2. Stab. Attack. 2 to stab. Cost. 1 action. 1000 advantage. Your advantage. 1309. Your health. 20 of 21. Effects. Your action points. 2 of 3. Wild dog. Selected. Distance from you. 1. Health. 23 of 25. Protection. 0. Actions. 1. Your action points. Wild dog. Selected. Distance from you. 1. Health. 23 of 25. Protection. 0. Actions. 1. Advantage. 0 of 5000. Effects. Aggressive. Turns. Current turn holder. You. Upcoming. Wild dog. You. Dog. Effects. Your health. 20 of 21. Your advantage. 1. Stab. Cost. 1 action. 1000 advantage. Strike the enemy's vital organs. This aimed attack has 300% increased critical hit chance. Critical -8. Your advantage. Stab. Unavailable. Cost. 1 action. 1000 advantage. Strike the enemy's vital organs. This aimed attack has 300% increased critical hit chance and deals 150% critical hit damage. Button. Attack. 2 to 3 damage. Button. -2. Wild dog's turn. Attack. -1. Your turn. Stab. Cost. 1 action. 1000 advantage. Strike the enemy. Stab. -2. Attack. 2 to 3 damage. Button. Critical -4. Stab. Cost. 1 action. 1000 advantage. Stab. -2. Wild dog's turn. Aggressive stance. Your turn. Your health. 19 of 21. Effects. Your health. 19 of 21. Messenger. Now. Your health. 19 of 21. Advantage. 1110 of 5000. Stab. Cost. 1 action. 1000 advantage. Your health. Effect. Your action points. 3 of 3. Wild dog. Selected. Distance from you. 1. Health. 5 of 25. Your advantage. Stab. Attack. 2 to 3 damage. Button. -2. Stab. Cost 1 action. 1000 advantage. Strike the enemy. -2. Attack 2 to 3 damage. Button. -2. Cross the shallows. You kill the wild dog. It dies with a whimper. The dead animal starts to drift into the lagoon. Cross the shallows. Button. Character tab. Quests tab. Inventory tab. Quests tab has update or unread item. Notifications. 5. Gained rusty bread knife gold plus 14 gained fur hat. Gained brown leather cloak. Gained 20 experience. Button. No notification. Quests tab has update. Inventory tab. Close inventory tab. Rusty bread knife. Rusty bread knife. Equipped. Close. But rusty bread knife. Equipped. Weapon. 1. Armor. 2. 2 new. Collapsed. Armor. 2. 2 new. Brown leather cloak. Equipped new. For hat. Equipped new. Weapon. 1. Collapsed. For brown leather cloak. Equipped. Brown leather cloak. Equipped. This style of cloak has become quite fashionable among the vagrants and highwaymen of DEM Kiris. 2 armor. Encumbrance. Slots. Unequipped. Brown leather. For hat. Equipped. Weapon. Armor. Food. Medicine. Close inventory tab. Health points 19 of 21.
Okay.
Level 1. Health points 19 of 21. Health points. Level 1. Encumbrance. 6 of 7. Gold. 14. Encumbrance. 6 of 7. Gold. Main menu. Previous. You kill the wild dog. It dies with it. Cross the shallows. Button. Cross the shallows. Study the footprints. Button. You discover a small shack among the trees near the shore. It looks abandoned. There's a trail of footprints on the dirt path. It leads into the forest. Study the footprints. Button. Approach the shack. Button. Map. Button. Study the footprints. Button. Study the footprints. They match the footprints from the beach, as far as you can tell. Follow the footprints. Button. Approach the shack. Button. Approach the shack. The front door has been left slightly ajar. Partially broken. It may have been opened by force. Enter the shack. Button. Character tab. Enter the shack. Button. Enter the shack.
Yeah.
Someone was in here quite recently. They left a pile of bloody bandages next to a hunting knife and a leather pouch on the table. There's a small window facing the forest. You notice a rickety old ladder in the corner of the room. Open the pouch. Button. Messenger. Open the pouch. You find some food in the leather pouch on the table. Look out the window. Button. You find some food in the leather pouch on the table. Look out the... Take the hunting knife. Button. Climb the ladder. Button. Take the hunting knife. Take the hunting knife. You pick up the knife from the table. Look out the window. But climb the ladder. But go outside. Button. Climb the ladder. Button. Climb the ladder. There's a loft up here. You find an old book on the moldy mattress. It's covered in dust and cobwebs. Grab the book. Button. Climb back down. Grab the book. But grab the book. You pick up the old book from the mattress. There's nothing else up here. Climb back down. Character tab. Climb back down.
We'll read
Button.
that book in just a second.
Climb back down. This place reeks of dust and mold. Whoever used to live here is long gone. Look out the window. Button. Look out the window. Used. You catch a glimpse of a stranger outside. He's dressed in a green cloak and armed with a spear. The young man disappears into the forest. Look out the window. Used. Button. Look out the window. Used. Like a framed painting, the pine forest is perfectly serene. Look out the window. Look out the window. Used. Go outside. Button. Climb the ladder. Used. Character tab. Inventory tab. Close inventory tab. Rusty bread knife. Weapon. 2. Rusty. Bronze hunting knife new. Bronze hunting knife. A formidable weapon, although its jagged edges. Combat act. 2 to 3 melee damage. Up. Encumbrance 1. Replaces rusty bread knife. Slots. Main hand. Equip. Button. Unequip. Bronze hunting. Rusty bread. Weapon. Armor. 2. Food. 3. 3 new. Collapsed. Food. 3. 3 new. Expanded. Hair. 2. New. Closed. Closed. Button. Hair. 2. New. Red apple. 3. New. Strawberry. 8. New. Weapon. 2. Collapse. Strawberry. 8. New. Strawberry. 8.
Eat some stuff.
Berry. Restores a small amount of health. 1 use. Consume. Button. Hair. Consume. Button. Consume. 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 1 use. Berry. 1. Consume. Close inventory tab. Health points 21 of 21. Left. In. Gold. Main man. Previous. Like a frame. Look out the window. You. Go outside. Button. Go outside.
Let's go outside.
When you open the door, you notice a wild dog lurking outside. It's growling, yet keeps its distance, perhaps anticipating your next move. Attack. Button. Initiating combat. Gray dog. Gray dog's turn. Attack. -3. Your turn. Your action point. Effects. Your Gray dog. Selected. Distance from you. 1. Health. 50 of 50. Protection. 0. Actions. 1. Advantage. 1,429 of 5,000. Effects. Aggressive. Your action points. 3 of 3. Effects. Your health. 18 of 21. Your advantage. 0 of 5,000. Stab. Unavailable. Cost. Cut. Unavailable. Attack. 3. Cut. Unavailable. Cost. Attack. 3 to 4 damage. Button. -3. Cut. Cost. 1 action. 1,000 advantage. Slice the enemy to inflict a deep wound. The attack deals 100% weapon damage. The enemy will keep bleeding and losing health over time. Button. -3. Stab. Unavailable. Cost. Attack. Apply combat stance. Cost. 1 action. A combat stance can temporarily boost defensive or defensive properties. End turn. Button. End turn. Apply. Attack. 3 to 4 damage. Attack. Critical -5. Grey Dog's turn. Bleed -4. Bite. -3. Your turn. Bleed -2. Your health. Your Grey Dog. Selected. Distance from you. 1. Health. 35 of 50. Your action points. 3 of 3. Effects. Bleeding. Your health. 13 of 21. Effects. Bleeding. Your action points. 3 of 3. Effects. Bleeding. Your health. 13 of 21. Your event. Stab. Cut. Cost. 1 action. Stab. Cost. 1 action. 1000. Cut. Cost. 1 action. 1000. Critical -5. Stab. Unavailable. Attack. 3 to 4 damage. -3. 1. Stab. Cost. 1 action. 1000. Stab. Critical -11. Grey Dog's turn. Bleed -4. Bleed -4. Aggressive stance. Your turn. Bleed -2. Your health. 11 of 21. Effects. Bleeding. Your action points. Grey Dog. Selected. Distance from you. 1. Health. 8 of 50. If your cut. Attack. 3 to 4 damage. Cut. Unavailable. Attack. 3 to 4 damage. Cut. Stab. Unavailable. Attack. 3 to 4. Attack. -3. Cut. Cost. 1 action. 1000 advantage. Slice the enemy to inflict a deep wound. The cut. -3. Stab. Unavailable. Cut. Unavailable. Cost. Attack. 3 to 4 damage. Button. -3. Inventory tab. You have slain the wild dog. The animal lies on the ground, bleeding and twitching.
There we go.
Previous. When you open the door, you notice a wild dog lurking outside. It's growling. Main goal. In level 2. Health points 29 of 29. Level 2. Inventory tab. Character tab. Move on. Button. Facebook. Now. Nicole. You have slain the wild dog. Character tab. Character tab. Level 2. You have 1 unspent attribute. Experience 40 of 80. Attributes. Heading. Experience 40 of 80. Attribute. Open tooltip. But derivatives. Heading. Open tooltip. Strength. Increase strength with 1. 1. Health. 29/29. Protection. 3. Charisma. Increase charisma with 1. 1. Speed. 1.0. Resilience. Increase resilience with 1. Block chance. 0%. Encumbrance. 6/8. Agility. Increase agility with 1. Button. 1. Increase 1. Perception. Increase perception with 1. 1. Damage. Heading. 1. Increase perception with 1. Button. Smart news. Now. Increase perception with 1. Button. Increase perception with 1. 3/4 melee. Main hand. 3/4 melee. Inventory tab. Close character tab. Inventory tab. Quests tab. Close character tab. Close character tab. Health points 29 of 29. Health points 29 of 29. Move on. Button. You have slain the wild dog. Move. Character tab. Move on. Button. Move on. You're standing in front of the abandoned shack. It's quiet out here. There's a trail of footprints on the dirt path. It leads into the forest. Follow the footprints. Button. Follow the footprints. Keep moving. Button. You cross a bridge over a stream. Someone is watching. You see 2 women with spears and green cloaks. They disappear into the forest. Keep moving. Turn back. Button. Keep moving. Button. Keep moving. The winding path takes you deep into the forest. The sun sets over the whispering pines. It won't be long before it gets dark. Look around. Button. Keep moving. Look around. Look around. You're alone in the forest. The pines are casting long shadows on the path. It feels like something is missing. Your mind is broken. Somehow, it seems like the footprints in the dirt will make you whole. Keep moving. Character tab. Keep moving. Button. Keep moving. You stay on the path, following the footprints without knowing why. It's getting darker. Smoke is rising from a campfire in the distance. Approach the camp. Character tab. Approach the camp. Approach the camp. Search the camp, but there's blood all over the place. A wounded man lies on his back near the campfire. He's wearing a green cloak, just like the other people you saw in the forest. Search the camp. Take a closer look at the... Search the camp. Button. Search the camp. The naked footprints are red with blood. It seems like whoever attacked the camp just plundered it and moved on. They only left a couple of things behind. You notice a small book in the open tent. There's some grilled meat in the cast iron skillet by the fireplace. Take a closer look at the wounded man. Take the book. Button. Take a closer look at the wounded man. Take a closer look at the wounded man. His green cloak is torn and drenched in blood. The cuts and stab wounds are deep and numerous. The man is dying. Nothing short of a miracle would save him. Put the dying man out of his misery. Rifle through his pockets. Button. Look at his face. Button. Take the book. Button. Take the food. Button. Take the book. Take the food. Follow the footprints. Look at his face. Rifle through his look at his face. Look at his face. The face under the green hood is covered by a strange wolf mask. It looks grotesque. Put the dying man out. Rifle through his pockets. Button. Rifle through his pockets. You find a strange iron key. It's marked with the number 8. Put the dying man out of his misery. Button.
Which, by the way, later on that key will actually be handy.
Remove the mask. Button. Take the book. Remove the mask. Button. Put the dying man. Remove the mask. Button. Put the remove the mask. Button. Remove the mask. Easier said than done. He struggles to resist. You tear off the wolf mask, revealing a skinless human face. The dying man screams in pain. It boggles the mind. Put the dying man. Take the book. Button. Put the dying man out of his. Put the dying man out of his misery. You cut his throat with a knife. It's a mercy killing. You watch him die, feeling nothing at all. Button. Take the food. Take the book. Button. Take the book. You grab the small book from the tent. Take the food. Follow the footprint. Take the food. But take the food. You grab the leftovers from the cast iron skillet. The meat has been cooked properly, but it seems to be of dubious origin. Follow the footprints. Map. Button. Character tab. Map. Follow the footprints. Button. Follow the footprints. Keep moving. Button. You follow the trail of blood. It leads uphill to rough terrain. The sun goes down. The forest hills are shrouded in darkness.
I didn't want to have to kill him, but, you know.
Keep moving. Button. Character tab. Keep moving. Button. Keep moving. You lose track of time. The night is getting darker. The full moon is the only source of light. The owls hoot every now and then, reminding you that no one is alone in the forest.
Oh, we get to meet somebody new soon.
Look around. Character tab. Look around. Button. Look around. The trail is gone. You can't see the footprints in the dark. There's no path to follow. It seems hopeless. You're lost in the woods at night, having no idea where to go or where you came from. Think about the past, but keep moving. But think about the past. Think about the past. You remember the ship. They trapped you in a cage with the others. It smelled like blood and sweat below deck. The cries were deafening. You never wanted to die before. They made you want it more than anything else. You hear a voice from the shadows. It sounds familiar. Listen to the voice. Button. Snap out of it. Listen to the voice. Listen to the voice. Underscore 9 lashes from Typhoon. Remember who you are. No one. Faceless. A pawn with a single purpose. Do you understand? Underscore.
9 lashes from Typhoon. That's what they said.
Yes, master. Button. No. Yes, master. Button. Underscore 9 lashes from Typhoon. Remember who you are. No one. Faceless. A pawn with a single purpose. Yeah, no. Shut up. I can't take it anymore. Button. Please don't hurt me. Button. Please don't hurt me. Shut. No. Yes, master. Button. Yes, master. The nightmare fades away. The voice echoes in your mind. It tried to tell you something. The shipwreck. It was more than just an accident. You came to this island for a reason. The answers to your questions are buried somewhere in the dark forest. They have to be. Keep moving. Button. Character tab. Keep moving. Keep moving. You hear something. The clang of metal. It came from the hilltop. The echoes ring out in the night. A violent battle is taking place up ahead. Follow the noise. Character tab. Follow the noise. Button.
Well, I get a new weapon soon, too.
Follow the noise. Silence falls on the forest. It seems like the battle is already over when you reach the foot of the hill. Button. Character climb the hill. But character tap. Climb the hill. Climb the hill. You step over dead bodies on the way uphill. They look nothing like the others who dwell in the forest. Look at the corpses. Keep moving. But look at the corpse. Look at the corpses. The dead warriors are pale and half naked, wearing loincloths and sandals. Their faces are concealed by wooden masks, resembling the beaks of white ravens. Their mutilated bodies are covered by tattoos of black feathers. Keep moving. Character tab. Keep moving. Keep moving. Approach her. Button. The full moon shines bright over the cherry blossoms. You follow the trail of dead bodies. They all look the same. White raven mask. Black feather tattoos. You see a woman on top of the hill. She's alone, breathing heavily. The river of blood is coming from the sword in her hand. Approach her. Map. But approach her. Approach her. She's hunched over with her back turned, using the spear in her other hand as a crutch. Greet her. Button. Character tap. Greet her. Button. Greet her. She turns around like a wild-eyed whirlwind, facing you with the sword and spear at the ready. The look on her face is hostile. She's drenched in blood from head to toe. You recognize her from the ship. She was a prisoner like you. There's no doubt about it. Look at her. Button. Explain yourself. Look at her. Explain yourself. Button. Look at her. Button. Look at her. The short woman is quite young, but the scars on her face are like the rings of a tree. Her dark brown eyes are wide open and full of rage. They have the same color as her close-cropped hair. You remember those eyes from the ship. Down in the dark cages below deck, they were shining like beacons of pain and sorrow. Explain yourself. Character tab. Explain yourself. Explain yourself. The woman calms down, lowering her weapon. She nods. Yes, I remember now. You came in with the last batch. The names were Sleen. I'm a nomad from the Ferris Woodlands. I have some questions. Elip, show her the silver brooch. Button. Show her the silver brooch. Risleen takes a look at the silver cloak pin that you found on the beach. The symbol makes her disgusted. She turns away, closing her eyes and raising her voice. Get that thing out of my sight. What does it mean? Character tab. What does it mean? What does it mean? The stingray Risleen is lost in thought for a while. I've seen it, when I was a child. But everything's different now. My memories, they're like pictures in a book. Someone else's book, not mine. Like, ellipsis, I'm outside of myself. Know what I mean? Yes. Character tab. Yes. I feel the same way. Yes. I feel the same way. The people on that ship. Ellipsis. They did something to us. Ellipsis. Rislaine thinks about it for a moment. She looks into your eyes, nodding emphatically. Yes. I see it now. Affliction of the mind. Messenger. Now. Night. Come again? Button. Character tab. Come again? Come again? Back home. It's what the elder used to say. Some people lose sight of what's real. Prisoners of the imagination. He'd call them. That's what it is. The stingray. How it affects us, how we are broken inside. Affliction of the mind. What about medicine? Or some kind of treatment? We should work together. Button. Character tab. What about medicine? What about medicine? Or some kind of... Rislaine shrugs. Maybe someone can help us. I hope so, but I doubt it. We should work together. Button. Character tab.
You actually do find somebody to help you.
We should work together. We should work
A
together.
little bit further down.
Rislaine seems ecstatic. Yes. Ellipsis. Yes. We are siblings. You and I. Bound by misfortune. Fates intertwined. Let's unmask the stingray and destroy it. Together, we'll make him suffer. It's a deal. Button. Character tab. It's a deal. It's a deal. Smiling, she says. Fantastic. Just give me a moment, will you? I need to rest before we get going. Stay on guard, for now. Leave her alone. But character tab. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. The wind is rustling the cherry blossoms. The grove reeks of death. You hear the swing of rooks. The flock is coming down from the night sky. The blackbirds devour the flesh of dead cultists. Messenger. Guardy area. Button. Talk to Rislaine. Guardy area. Guardy area. You patrol the area while the nomad is resting. She falls asleep on the grass. The night is quiet. You hear something. It sounds like movement in the undergrowth. Take a look. Character tab. Take a look. Take a look. You're under attack. The warriors are closing in from all sides. They're heavily armed and wearing raven masks, just like the other cultists. The rooks take flight, abandoning the corpses on the ground. Rislaine, wake up. Button. Character tab. Rislaine, Rislaine, wake up. Shouting, by the great wolf, she looks around. We have to fight our way out. Grab a weapon from the pile if you need one. Approach the stockpile. Fight your way out. But approach the stockpile. Button. Approach the stockpile. It's a big pile of different weapons. Take your pick. Grab a sword. Button. Grab an axe. Button. Grab a blunt weapon. Button. Character tab. Grab a blunt weapon. Grab an axe. Grab a sword. Button. Messenger. Grab a blunt weapon. Button. Grab an axe. Button. Grab a blunt weapon. Button. Grab a blunt weapon. You grab a weapon from the pile. Rislaine is in trouble. She's about to clash with several. Fight your way out. Character. Inventory tab. Close inventory tab. Microphone in use. Rusty bread. Bronze scepter new. Bronze hunting knife. Close. Button. Bronze hunting knife. Equipped. Bronze scepter new. Bronze scepter new. Bronze scepter. This crude weapon seems ancient. Combat action. Stun. Button. 2 to 8 melee damage. Up 3. Encumbrance 4. Messenger. Replaces bronze hunting knife. Slots. Main hand. Equip. Button. Slots. Unequip. Button. Bronze hunting knife. Bronze set. Rust. Weapon. Armor. 2. 1 new. Collapsed. Armor. 2. 1 new. Brown leather cloak. Equipped. Close. Button. Brown. For hat. Equip new. Weapon. 3. Collapse. For hat. Equip new. For hat. Equipped. This'll keep you warm. Close inventory tab. Health points 37 of 37. Level 3. Income. Goal. Main. Preview. You grab. Fight your character tab. Has up. Fight your character tab. Has update or unread item.
Oh.
Close character
leveled up
tab.
again.
Level 3. You have attribute. Open. Derivative. Open tool. Strength. Increase strength. 1. Health. 37/37. Protection. 3. Charisma. Increase charisma with 1. Button. Increase charisma with 1. Inventory tab. Close character
There we
tab. Close character tab. Health points 37 of left. In goal. Main. Preview. You grab a weapon. Fight your way out. But fight your way out. A cultist steps in your way. The masked warrior is holding a sword in each hand. He swings at you, aiming for the neck. Fight him. Character fight him. But initiating combat. Apostle's turn. Attack. -7. Attack. Miss. Your turn. Cap your action points. 3 effects. Your advantage. 0 if stun. Unavailable. Attack. 3 to 9. Apply combat stance. Attack. 3 to 9 damage. Button. Critical -12. Stun. Unavailable. Cost. Your action. Turns. Apostle. Selected. Distance from you. 1. Health. 54 of 66. Your action points. 2 effects. Your health. 30 of 37. Your advanced. Attack. Apply combat stance. End turn. Attack. 3 to 9 damage. -6. Stun. Cost. 1 action. 1000 advantage. Strike your opponent in the head. This aimed attack deals 1. -11. Apostle's turn. Attack. Miss. Attack. -5. Your turn. Turn. Apostle. Your action. Effect. Your health. Your stun. Attack. Apply. Attack. 3 to 9 damage. -6. Stun. Cost. 1 action. 1000 advantage. Strike your opponent in the head. Stun. -4. Attack. 3 to 9 damage. Button. -5. Apostle's turn. Defensive stance. Thrust. -16. Your turn. Turns. Apostle. Selected. Distance from you. 1. Health. 22 of 66. Your action points. 3. Effects. Your health. 9 of 37. Your... Apply combat. End turn. Apply. Attack. 3 to 9 damage. Stun. Cost. 1 action. 1000. Stun. Minus 11. Attack. 3 to 9 damage. Button. Minus 3. Stun. Cost. 1 action. 1000. Stun. Critical minus 18. Keep moving. Button. The cultist feels no pain. He dies in silence, collapsing like a house of cards. Keep moving. Character tab. Keep moving. Goal. Encumbrance. Level. Health points 9 of 37. Level 3. Encumbrance. 9 of 9. Inventory tab. Character tab. Inventory tab. Close inventory. Bronze scepter. Bronze. Rusty bread. Weapon. Armor. 2. Rusty bread knight. Armor. 2. Collapsed. Food. 4. 3 new. Food. 4. 3 new. Expanded. Dog steak. 3 new.
Look at that.
Dog steak. 3. Hair. 2. Dog steak. 3. New. Dog steak. 3. The charred flesh of a wild mongrel. 1 use. Consume. Button. Dog steak. 3.
What?
Your running shoes all better?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, I just said yeah.
Hair. 2. Red apple. Dog. Consume. Button. 1 use. Consume. Button. Consume. 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 Hair. 2. New. Close. Button. Hair. 2. New. Red apple. 3. New. Red apple. 3. Fruit. 1 use. Consume. Button. Consume. Consume. Consume.
Okay.
Close. Close. Close it.
What?
Character tab. Close inventory tab.
Okay.
Previous. Main menu. Gold. 14. Encumbrance. 9 of. Level. 3. Health points 33 of 37. Level. In. Gold. Main menu. Previous. The cultist feels no pain. Keep moving. Button.
That's the best we're gonna get.
Keep moving.
I guess.
You hurry across the battleground. Someone is watching you from the sidelines, keeping his distance. He appears to be unarmed, but you have a feeling that he's up to something. Look at him. But charge. Button. Look at him. Charge. Run away. Button. Character tab. Run away. Charge. Button. Run away. Button. Discord. Now. Charge. Look at him. Button. Look at him. The cultist looks old and weak. He's holding something in his hands. It appears to be some kind of flask. Charge. Prepare to dodge. Run away. Button. Run away. You run away from the old man. He throws the flask. It explodes in a cloud of white dust. Someone else is approaching. It's a lumbering brute. The masked cultist is armed with a heavy mace. He swings at you, aiming for the head. Fight him. Character tab. Fight him. Button. Initiating combat. Apostle. Apostle's turn. Attack. -7. Attack. -6.
Okay.
Your turn.
You let me go now.
Turns. Current turn holder. You. Apostle. Selected. Distance from you. 1. Health. 90 of 90. Protection. 0. Actions. 2. Advantage. 3054 of 5000. Effects. None. Your action points. 3 of 3. Effects. Your health. 20 of 37. Your advantage. 2000. Your health. 20 of 37. Your advantage. 2454. Stun. Cost. Attack. 3 to. Apply combat stance. Attack. 3 to 9 damage. Stun. Cost. 1 action. 1000. Stun. -10. Attack. Stun. Cost. 1 action. 1000. Stun. -6. Attack. Stun. Unavailable. Attack. 3 to. -3. Apostle's turn. Thrust. Miss. Attack. Miss. Your turn. Turns. Apostle. Effect. Your stun. Cost. 1 action. 1000 advantage. Stun. Critical -18. Attack. Stun. Unavailable. Attack. Attack. -7. Stun. Cost. 1 action. 1. Stun. -10. Apostle's turn. Defensive stance. Attack. Evade. Your turn. Apostle. Just. Your action. Your health. Your advantage. Your health. 20 of 37. Effects. Your action points. 3 of 3. Apostle. Selected. Distance from you. 1. Health. 36 of 90. Effect. Your. End turn. End turn. Apply. Attack. 3 to 9. Stun. Unavailable. Attack. 3. Critical -12. Stun. Unavailable. Attack. 3 to 9 down. Messenger. -4. Stun. Cost. 1 action. 1000 advance. Stun. -11. Apostle's turn. Attack. Evade. Attack. -5. Your turn. Your health. Your advantage. Stun. Attack. Stun. Cost. 1 action. Stun. -6. Attack. 3 to 9 damage. -4. Stun. Cost. 1 action. 1000. The giant cultist is dying. He falls over like a crumbling statue. Risleen has cleared the way ahead. She beckons. It's time to go. Escape from the grove. Character tab. Escape from the grove. Button. Escape from the grove.
Okay.
You run for your lives. The cultists are out for blood. They keep chasing you down the hill without slowing down. The adrenaline is pumping. Button.
Think.
You run. Keep running. Character tab. Keep running. Button. Keep running. It's chaos. You can barely see anything in the dark. The spears rain down from above, hitting the rocks and trees nearby. The white clouds of poison dust are blinding. You keep running with the nomad by your side, heading down to the river at the bottom of the hill. Risleen shouts, watch your step. Messenger. Now. Cross the river. Button. Character tab. Cross the river. Cross the river. You dive into the cold waters and swim across the river. The nomad is right behind you, having strapped the sword and spear on her back. You finally make it to the rocky shore on the other side. Risleen is exhausted, catching her breath. Look back. Button. Character tab. Look back. But look back. The dark waters are still and quiet. You see nothing else but the reflection of the full moon. The forest across the river is black as night. Risleen says, hug. They won't follow us here. Must be getting close. Ellipsis. What do you mean? Character tab. What do you mean? What do you mean? She keeps her voice down, just a hunch. You'll see. Ellipsis. The nomad pats you on the back. Let's go. Just follow her. But she keeps her voice down, just a hunch. You'll see. Ellipsis. The nomad pats you on the back. Let's go. Follow her. But character tab. Follow her. Button. Follow her.
Follow.
Messenger. Now. Previous. The nomad climbs the hill, seeking refuge in the forest. She finds a place to sleep, mumbling, good enough. Tomorrow's another day. Ellipsis. Sleep. Keep watch. Button. Character tab. Inventory tab. Quests tab. Has update or notifications. 27. Gained 3 times red apple. Gained 8 times strawberry. Gained 2 times pear. Gained bronze hunting knife. Gained factotum's journal. 2. No note. Quests tab. Has update or inventory tab.
Oh.
Close inventory tab.
That's right.
Bronze hunting knife. Rusty bread knife. Weapon. 3. Armor. 2. Food. Medicine. 0. Tool. 2. Treasure. 1. Collapsed. Scripture. 2. 2. Treasure. 1. Collapsed. Scripture. 2. 2 new. Scripture. 2. 2. Factotum's journal new. Small book new. Factotum's journal new. Small book new. Small book. Book. Its cover soiled by dirt and damaged by water. Read. Button. Read. Close. Button. Berfenry's pilgrimage. 11th moon. 400. Berfenry's pilgrimage. Messenger. 11th moon. 436. Regretfully, I am preparing for my departure from Earthenfall Grove. First moon. 400. Fifth. Third. First moon. 437. Today, I shall embark on my pilgrimage around the 4 corners of Dem Kiris. Third moon. 437. The Malekite lowlands are treacherous. Many have sought to enslave me. Such ill-fated ambitions. Fifth moon. 437. The sanctuary of Abiddon is nothing more than a desert ruin, populated by opium fiends. Sixth moon. 437. The mountain lions of Karnak are fierce. I had no choice but to escape. Eighth moon. 437. A nomad uprising is taking place in the Fenris woodlands, bravely resisting the occupying forces of Roberg militia. Ninth moon. 437. A new city has risen. I chanced upon it as I roamed the lawless marshlands of Iblis. Watching the city from afar, I felt no desire to approach. YouTube. Now. Molly. 10th moon. 437. The dream spire is beautiful. It saddens me that it has fallen into enemy hands. Soon, the apostles of woe will pay for their crimes. 12th moon. 437. Not far from home, I was approached by representatives from the sorority of Nirva. They informed me that all 5 lodges must gather on the Isle of Dusk. Despite my homesickness, I had no choice but to comply. First moon. 438. The journey to the island was uneventful. The Dusk megalith is a glorious sight to behold. 12th moon. First moon. 400. Second moon. First moon. 438. The journey to the island was uneventful. The Dusk megalith is a glorious sight to behold. Second moon. 438. The apostles of woe have amassed a great army on the plains of Godhead. Fourth moon. 438. Ajaya insists that I must learn the hieroglyphs. The cipher stone bores me. I'd rather be hunting. Close. Button. Close. Button. Close. Button.
And that's the end of that book.
Close inventory tab.
Go.
Health points 45 of 45.
Okay.
Health points 45 of 45. Level. Encumbrance. 9 of 10. Character tab. Has update or unread item. Close character tab. You have 1 on experience 200 of. You have 1 on attribute. Open tooltip. Derivative. Open tooltip. Strength. Increase strength with 1. Button. Increase strength with 1. Open tooltip. Button. Inventory tab. Close character tab. Close character tab. Health points 45 of health point level. Keep watch. Button. Sleep. The nomad climbs the hill, seeking refuge in the forest. She finds a place to sleep, mumbling, good enough. Tomorrow's another day. Ellipsis. Sleep. Button. Sleep. Listen. Button. You wake up at dawn. Feeling cold as you watch the cloudless sky, you realize that Risleen is elsewhere. A loud, constant noise resonates in the distance. Listen. Button. Get up. Listen. Button. Listen. Horses, chariots and marching infantry. It sounds like an army has been set in motion. Get up. But character tab. Get up. Button. Get up. You're standing on top of a hill. Looking around. You catch a glimpse of the ocean between the pines. Messenger. Follow the noise. Walk towards the ocean. Follow the noise. Button. Walk towards the ocean. Follow the noise. Button. Follow the noise. As the noise grows louder, you catch sight of Risleen. The nomad is perched behind some bushes, watching the ruckus below. Take a look. But character tab. Take a look. Take a look. You see a large amount of soldiers marching on the narrow ledge below. They have chariots and mounted cavalry with them. Everyone is dressed in green cloaks and heavily armed. The army is heading south. Talk to Risleen. Character tab. Talk to Risleen. Talk to Risleen. This is our chance. Come on. Keeping her head low, the nomad gets moving. Follow her. But character tab. Follow her. Follow
Okay,
her.
let's go.
As you catch up with her, Risleen explains, been trying to figure out where the druids are hiding their ship. They must have mobilized their army somewhere nearby. If we're lucky, that's where we'll find it. Keep moving. Character tab. Keep moving. Keep moving. Observe. Button. The troops are crossing a great bridge from the east. The high arches loom over the Rift Valley. Observe. Button. Character tab. Observe. Button. Observe. The army is coming out from the gateway across the bridge. There are city ruins beyond the walls. The path to the mountaintop is lined with trees. You can see the standing stones on the summit. They are massive. Messenger. Now. Wait. Button. Character tab. Wait. Button. Wait. You stay in hiding, watching the army of druids. They are legion. It takes quite a while until the last soldiers have marched by. Risleen whispers. Dust megalith. Button. Let's go. You know about this place? But let's go. Character tab. You know about this place? You know about this place? Heard about it. Yet. They say it started as a burial mound and grew from there. But people say all kinds of things. Look. She points at the standing stones on the mountaintop. Triad apex of dust megalith. Couple of thousand years old, I reckon. Triad apex? Let's go. Button. Triad apex? Triad apex? She nods, impatiently. That's what they call it. Her eyes dart back and forth. Listen, war's brewing on the Isle of Dusk. Not a good idea to stick around. If we're gonna steal the ship, this is the perfect time to do it. Let's go. Tell me more about Triad apex. Character tab. Let's go. Tell me more about Triad apex. Tell me more about Triad apex. The Triad are the old gods. 3 of them. Ellipsis. And those are ones druids worship. So they've got 3 stones up there. Apex, cause it's the highest point on the island. Ellipsis, and that's it. Let's go. Character tab. Let's go. Button. Let's go. Risleen says, from here on out, keep your eyes open and mouth shut.
Okay.
Some druids probably stayed behind.
Thank you.
Don't be jealous.
Go to the bridge. Button. Character tab. Go to the bridge. Character. Go to the bridge. Button. Go to the bridge. The bridge will take you across the Rift Valley to the ruins of Dust Megalith. The gateway on the other side is open. Look at the gateway. Look around. But look at the gateway. But look at the gateway. Used. It's the only way to enter the ruins of Dust Megalith. Risleen whispers. No time like the present. Look at the gateway. Used. But look at the gateway. Used. Look around. Cross the bridge. Look around. Button. Look around. Used. Northern Ocean from here. The sun is shining. Risleen whispers. What's the holdup? Let's go. Ellipsis. Look at the gate. Look around. Used. Button. Look around. Used.
Okay.
Cross the bridge. Map. Button. Cross the bridge. Button. Cross the bridge. You move with caution, approaching the ruins on the other side. There are no guards posted at the gate. You notice the embrasures on the wall. Someone could be hiding back there. Button. You move with... Keep moving. Character tab. Keep moving. Button. Keep moving. You have made it halfway across the Great Bridge. Risleen falls backwards, groaning in pain. She was struck down by an arrow. You catch a glimpse of the archer on the other side. Run to the entrance. Help your comrade. But escape. Button. Help your... Run to the entrance. Button. Run to the entrance. You run across the bridge, narrowly avoiding the projectiles. Having entered the ruins of Dust Megalith, you confront the archer. She pulls out a dagger from her cloak and leaps forward to attack. Fight her. Character fight her. Button.
Let's do this last battle.
Initiating combat.
And then
Druid art. Your turn.
call it quits.
Turns. Current. Druid archer. Selected. Distance from you. 1. Health. 54 of 54. Protect. Your effect. Your health. Your stun. Attack. 4 to 10. Stun. Unavailable. Attack. 4. -3. Stun. Cost. 1 action. 1. Stun. -7. Attack. 4 to 10 damage. Button. Attack. -3. Druid archer's turn. Attack. Evade. Attack. Miss. Your turn. Your advantage. Your apply. End turn. Attack. Stun. Cost. 1 action. 1. Stun. Critical -20. Attack. 4 to 10 damage. Button. Stun. Unavailable. Attack. -5. Stun. Cost. 1 action. Stun. -10. Druid archer's turn. Defensive stance. Attack. -9. Your turn. Your health. 36 of effects. Your action points. Druid Archer. Selected. Distance from you. 1. Health. 6 of 54. Your attack. Apply combat attack. Stun. Unavailable. Attack. 4. -5. Stun. Cost. Attack. Stun. -7. What's the matter? But the young druid was no match for your martial prowess. Risling shows up, staggering through the gateway. She says, "This is bad. Really bad." Coughing, she kneels down to grab the bow. What's the matter? But character tab. What's the matter? What's the matter? Got hit by a poison-tipped arrow. You gotta find the antidote, or I'm dead. Simple as that. I'll stay behind, for now. Understood. Button. Character tab. Understood. Button. Understood. And find the damn ship too, while you're at it. Good luck. Armed with the bow, she sits down behind the wall where the archer was hiding. Explore the ruins of Dust. Character tab. Explore the ruins of Dust Megalith. Button. Character tab. Explore the ruins of Dust Megalith. Button. Oh, Eldrum. Untold. 93% battery power. Charging. Status bar item. Control center.
Okay.
Sound recognition. Selected. Screen recording. Button. Double tap and hold to show more microphone. Microphone. On. Stop recording. Button.
I think that will be all for today. If you guys liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we will talk again, or we will, yeah, I don't know what to say. Again later.
Microphone. Stop recording. Button.